Hey, Magic friends, we're back again here on the weekend. It's a beautiful Saturday at the filming of this video. Um, we're gonna crack open this weekend the rest of these four boxes, a total of six, for a Dominaria remastered, and I am excited. Last box went pretty well. Cracked a couple on Friday. We're gonna crack the rest today and run through them real quick. Have some pretty good discussions. I'll put my name tag over here. Selfless shilling. Anyway, while we have some discussions over the weekend about lots of stuff that's apparently happened here on Friday. One thing that's happened. Oh, that's a nice foil. Let's get these over so you guys can see the good stuff. So Wizards apparently has come out and finally made a response to the OGL, which is the Open Gaming License for D&D. Ooh, very nice. Full art legacy weapon. Sexy. And there was a lot of leaks and stuff that came out about it, and we talked about that in previous videos. They came out finally, and basically they said that they had no intention of doing X, Y, and Z. The whole point for the whole thing was to prevent people from using their product in a negative context, which we all know is BS. They said they never wanted to steal anybody's stuff. The box is off to a good start. Old Border Force of Will. Sexy. Hey, a foil grape shot. That's pretty nice. Where was I? Oh yeah, they didn't want to steal anybody's stuff and this, that, and the other. But as we know, people have come out and shown that all they want is to get our money. In lamest terms. So they've come out and they've basically said they're going to revamp it. They're going to take out the $750,000 stipend, where if you made more than $750,000 in a year, you owed them 25% of it. Which a lot of people may think, well, it doesn't mean that's not a whole. That's a lot of money, Clyde. You can make a lot less than that and live comfortably. But I think what people don't understand is to make that kind of Sylvan Library, very nice. To make that kind of money, what a bad rare, Vexing Sphinx. Oh well. To make that kind of $750,000 may seem like a lot of money, but you guys got to realize that's not profit. Like, that's your gross. So if you net operate, old border. If you operate, let's say your company makes $1 million in a year, and that's your gross, not your net, not your your profit is $1 million. So you owe 25% of that to Wizards, which is $250,000. And then after that, you get to keep the rest of the profits, which means that if you gross $1 million, which is more than 750, you now owe 25% of that, which is not your net. So if your operating cost is 750,000 for whatever reason, hey, Royal Assassin, haven't seen that guy in a while. Then you actually made no money. All the stuff you did, you just paid to Wizards of the Coast. So let's say your operating cost is $2 million. You grossed $3 million. Or let's say your operating cost is, $2 million, $3 million. So basically, you're just working to pay Wizards of the Coast, which is pretty shitty. I'm not gonna get real detailed in the math, but you can figure it out from a quarter kind of sense of the word. So they've taken that out now, which is interesting, which I don't think should have been in there anyway. They talked about, it's a crawl space. They didn't intend to steal our work or anybody's work who was doing it. Yada, yada, yada. But still, if that wasn't the case, why would you even put it in there? Like, to even sound that way. It was just a bad thing all around. And a lot of people are not happy still. So, and as always, you know, we got Pazio coming to the rescue by making their own OGL and stuff like that. And it's also caused a lot of other creators to completely ditch. That's very nice. The whole gaming system as a whole and start coming out with their own, which could be very damning for D&D on several fronts. The first front I'd like to mention about that is, yes, D&D is probably one of the most funnest ones to play. It's the easiest ones to learn. Old school remaster. But it might be hard to learn a new system. But if you're mad at D&D or Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro, whoever, call it what you will, and you decide you're going to play a new game system, then you're going to learn a new game system. It doesn't matter anymore how hard it is to learn or to do. And then new gaming systems and new ways of playing will actually start taking root again. Much like in the Magic world, where the way they've been treating Magic lately as a cash cow and trying to milk it to death has brought the rise of all these new card games, which are starting to take some of their market. So Wizards is basically just doing this to themselves. I don't know what else to say about it. And in a sense, I'm a little happy about it. I mean, I don't want to see Magic fall, which I don't think it ever will. But I think a little healthy competition is not going to hurt anybody. And it may be a nice little reality check for Wizards, right at the end of the day, about what it means to not mess with your customer base and try to milk them for everything they're worth. Oh, that is a pretty isolated chapel. Not the best foil, but still good. So, that's really interesting. It's a fun time. What a time to be alive, right? Just when you thought 2020 couldn't get any worse, we got 2022. And, oh, hey, a Gauntlet of Power. That's a pretty nice mythic. Too shabby. Good old Spirit Mongery. Yeah, just when you thought 2020 couldn't get any worse, we had 2022. And just when you thought it wasn't getting any weirder, we now have the start of 2023 with Wizards just screwing the pooch right off the bat. Another crawl space. Frantic Search. So, interesting. We're in for a wild ride, I believe. 2023 is not going to slow down with any of the weird shenanigans we've been seeing. Hey, a full art Siege Gang Commander. Doesn't really look like a goblin, though. It's like a monkey. I don't know. Oh, well. So it's interesting. I know it ain't got a whole lot to do with Magic per se, but the one thing I will say is hopefully they learn a lesson from this and understand that the Magic players, not only are they doing the same thing with them, but could very easily go that far south as quickly as to hurt their bottom line the minute they keep trying these shenanigans. So, very interesting. Also, if you're in the Magic community out there, remember this is something we can do if we can pull together, you know, and work together. Oh, is that a beautiful terror? Wow, is that nice? Alright, so 2/3 of the way through the box. So far, we have a Force of Will, Sylvan Library, Legacy Weapon, Gauntlets of Power. Only 4 mythics, but they are 4 doozies. Got a couple decent rares. Not that one, that's for sure. Whatever. But the box seems to be going pretty good. We haven't hit a tutor yet, which a couple of tutors make the box a lot better. Well, a full art Test of Endurance. Not the best card, but it is pretty. Nice mythic. Ugh, Mind Slicer. A lot of junk rares, it feels like, in here. Aqua Amoeba. Seems like it'd be good for draft, though. Not gonna lie there. Does look like it'd be a fun draft format. That's one more Muse. Alright, trying to speed through this guy so I don't, dang it, screw that up. There we go. So I don't take too much of your guys' time. A little spoiled. Opening 36 packs is a lot rougher than I'm used to. Ooh. Oh, a High Tide. A second Force of Will. Oh my goodness. So that's probably going to pay for the box just right there. Wow. 2 Force of Wills in the box. That is phenomenal. Now, we did get a box with no Force of Wills, and the last box had 1. This one's got 2. Man, that is a sweet one. We got a old border frame. We've got the new border. Fantastic. So I think it's going to be easy to say this was a good box. Man, that old art, or that dark art, looks so good. I do like it. Anyway, with Spirit Guide, just a couple bucks. Oh! Bird of Paradise, that's a good rare to hit. I think it's only worth a few dollars, but you know, I really want the Mark Poole one, the old border, old school Birds of Paradise. That one's sexy, not a lie. Slate Chapel. Alright guys, 2 packs left. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Try and get to 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate all your help. Those who are subscribed, thank you very much. Oh, another Mythic. No Mercy. That's a good one. Very nice. Wow, 3, 6, 7 Mythics in this box. 2 of them Force of Wills. This one's a good one. Wow. All right, guys, last packs. Can we get a doozy? One more Force of Will. Come on. Oh, it's blue. Oh, hey, it's a Mystical Tutor. That's a good hit for a rare. Hope we got a foil. Can it be a good one? Nope. All right, guys. So we got 7 Mythics, 2 Forces. That was a good hit. We got 2 full rares again, but they weren't so hot. All in all, though, this is a great box. This is a lot of fun to open. I'm really enjoying this. Don't forget to sub up. Don't forget to hit the eBay store because this stuff will all be listed by probably by Monday or Tuesday. So until next time, be kind, and I hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player.